we actually, my parents still live there. They bought a house after we stayed at our uncle's house. And, you know, I'm glad you brought this topic, right? Because this is going to raise a whole bunch of other interest. But they bought a house back then for $64,000 back in 1974.
Buddy, you're saying that now, you're pissing off everybody.
Isn't it crazy? $64,000. Right next to Civic Hospital. It's a very prestige area. As you know, right now, I mean, you're probably not getting a garage for $1 million, right?
No chance.
Isn't it crazy?
Yeah.
It's just crazy what they did.
You're stirring the pot. You're poking the bear, right? Poor kids nowadays are like, what the fuck is $750K for a piece of shit?
Isn't it crazy?
It's nuts. It's unbelievable.
So, I mean, they never went out. They very rarely went to restaurants and vacation. It's crazy what our parents did for ourselves. So, they paid that house off in 10 years. Imagine that. Now, if you were a high-end lawyer, imagine this, because I don't know anything about politics, but my good friend Pierre Poilievre, who you know, hopefully is going to be the new. I love that
guy. I want him to be on the podcast, man.
So here's the thing: if you were a lawyer, and let's say you're two lawyers in the household and making like, you know, $200,000 each, like you still wouldn't be able to really afford that house if you had your cars, a car each, the insurance, and you know, with the price of food these days, it's crazy.
That's nuts.
That's what makes you think, right? So, anyways, that's my 2-minute political.
I love how you just said I'm not a politician. I don't know much about politics, but he just came with the common sense.
Well, it's just because I hear that comment all the time, right? And it's like, man, because I don't think about it. You know what I mean? Because I have, you know, 2 daughters, and it's like, man, it's hard for the kids these days.
It's nuts.
It is. So,
you know what? I love that you brought that up. That your Pierre's friend was funny, because I remember when I was looking online. It said one of the comments. You remember this, Shawnee boy? The guy's like, he's a Pierre Poilievre fan. That's all I got to say.
Oh, yeah.
The guy responds, so he's a winner then, eh?
Yeah. And then one guy said, oh, you should stick to your hockey training, not your political stuff. But this guy's a personal friend. I mean, if you have to take the political aspect, then whether you want to follow me or not, then I don't need you as a fan. Believe me, trust me.
No, it's crazy.
You know,
it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
That whole liberal doctrine stuff is nuts.
Yeah.
And you know what? I was like you, man. I only started getting into politics now.
Right.
Because I'm like, the country's gone to shit. It really
that's
has,
what I hear,
you know?
right? I try to like decoy like all the stuff. I don't watch TV. You know, I used to watch the news